Yeah. Big bang, takes more bank. Big range on the food.
People Solwezi and the rest of the world, and welcome to the weekly updates with the Uptown. And I'm your host Berserk, the Uptown boy, the crazy DJ, the show MC, that marketing guy. You already know the drill. So on this platform, we bring to you what's happening in the world of entertainment, especially in Northwestern Province and Solwezi, to be precise. Yes, we love Solwezi. We want to take our industry to the next level. So this is my second edition, exactly. So last week we were talking about the achievement that Boy K reaching 100,000 views in 4 days. Hey, that was incredible, guys. And we also looked at Soy, the rolling tire, taking shots at J-Cash. Apparently J-Cash has not yet responded, but J-Cash inish. But either ways, we talked about that as well. We also talked about Junior Sabala in need of new management. Junior Sabala, who's the current holder of Best Artist, Kwacha Music Awards, Best Artist Northwestern Province, talking about him looking for management. So if there's management out there, make sure that you reach out to the boy and let us help our brother. But before we get into today's episode, let us make sure that we have a word from our sponsors.
Need a drink? Easy does it. Uptown Liquor Store has you covered. We know the right refreshment that you need. We are located along Kansanshi Road, opposite Mushtala Pharmacy, right next to Toyota Zambia. For all your affordable wines, beers, and spirits, no need to compromise. We have something for everybody, even the big boys and girls. Get in touch today on 0965 631 906. That is 0965 631 906. Uptown Liquor Store, your favorite liquor store.
So if you are in Solwezi or you are visiting Solwezi for the first time, I recommend you visit Uptown Liquor Store, situated in Mushtala along Kansanshi Road, just right next to Mushtala Pharmacy, for your quality alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. So getting into our episode today, but before I talk about what's been happening, I would like to say thank you for your positive feedback on my first episode of Weekly Update with the Uptown. Thank you very much, guys. Kusha industry ya Northwestern Province and Solwezi na yena trofo tuitwale kuchalo. So we only take Solwezi kuchalo if we handle criticism well. Criticism terionse isa mkuba tumuntu nakupata. So do not translate criticism into hate. So ngatwalanda ponish, we want you to better yourself. We want you to be better, so that even as we export your talent, it's something that we are confident in. And guys, okay, so what's been happening over the week? So we're going to be opening this segment with events. So what's been happening today? In fact, it's happened today, Ndine Ema, and I think it's still happening as we're speaking. Ndine Ema is in Solwezi. Welcome to Solwezi, Ndine Ema, and the event is happening. Was happening at Aso Lodge, and artists that were gracing the event was no other than Rock Peter. If you do not know Rock Peter, he's a gospel artist based here in Solwezi. Make sure you check out his profile. I've mentioned him there. We also have the likes of Soy, the Rolling Tire. We've got Trimmer Zambia. Likes of Kalokola. We also have got the likes of Mwelwa. Ranis is also performing there at Aso Lodge. Otherwise, thank you very much for coming through, Ndine Ema. That's what we want to do. In fact, I'm a comedians, guys. We need to do more of these. Not chilamosana ama artist kola leta vya artist aisa mkumaima. Ero ama artist nangfe mfudwe. Ama artist wesa ve mkumaima kono kusodwezi. Live music ya utafichitika. It's rare that we find live performance. The only time that we have live performance in Shimba Explosion Beshide, not that artist is some live. But this is what we want to look forward to. You guys, we need to organize for a live event now. Papa. So another event that happened, in fact it happened yesterday, Friday. Smashly hasn't been performing for the past 4 years. He has never gone on stage for the past 4 years. But yesterday, Friday, he had an event at HKF nightclub. That's where he had an event. Though this place is called if we talk college area, but it poster party at Zangamen. So isilala relates to affect kwaravera show guys ngoba bikepo phat Nigeria bagayi ngabalisa nomba bambi washema phat akusanga menu. But otherwise, smash the welcome back. We missed you, and unfortunately I could not make it. I couldn't make it. You did reach out. I was scheduled to go somewhere, but otherwise it didn't go as I planned. And again, my pressure, I couldn't come through. But otherwise, smash the big ups. I hope the show was well. The next show that you have, I promise I'm going to show up. So we move on. It is the weekly updates with me, the Uptown boy. So we move on. We're gonna be talking more about music. But before we talk more about music, let's have a word from another sponsor.
Talk to me nice, girl, not with a tone.
Visiting Solwezi for the first time and you need transportation, make sure you use co-rider. It's easy, fast, safe, convenient, and affordable. So this next artist we are going to be talking about is no one else than Kell Zambia. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of Kell. I'm proud of Kell. Is this guy has really pushed. This guy is now working with Chester. He's now in Lusaka. Guys, we are pushing, and he's definitely trying to put Northwestern music pantage. Not only music, even the language. The goodness with Kell can sing in Luvale, he can sing in Lunda, Kikaonde, Bemba and Nyanja. That's not to know Kwimba Turotua 1-1, Kwimba Fe Bueno, which is amazing. And did you know that he has an album, which is a good album, which is something that we need to listen to? So if you haven't checked out the album and you do not know the album is titled Woma, which is a very good album, and it has got great artists, and he also features the likes of MP7 on this album. So make sure you check out on the link above. You check out Kell. Kell is also the founder of Afro Ruru. Afro Ruru is just what he's trying to do is trying to fuse the Lunda music with Afro, trying to come up with his own sound, which is doing great. I won't lie to you, Kell, whatever you're doing great. And I also had a conversation with him this morning. I was telling him about what I'm doing and looking at the way Kell thinks and whatever he wants to achieve. I must say he was also sharing concerns that I also share, and the concerns were looking at artists, some upcoming artists as the youngsters, the young generation that's coming in. Most of them are trying so hard to sound like the Coppola sound. You know, it's good to do massive genres, but the only concern is the industry. We want to make it Coppola, you understand? Everyone wants to sound too Coppola. You know, I would love a situation where we can imitate what they do, but in our own way. Like, let's look at what Ghana did. What Ghana did to drill. We have got the likes of the Black Sheriff, who's doing drill and he's doing great. He's doing numbers. They have adapted drill. There's American drill, there's UK drill, there's Ghanaian drill, and there's also France drill. But if you listen to all these drills, they are different. They do not really sound, the sound is the same, but there's they add a little bit of flavor to outstand, you understand? So if we as Solwezi, if you want to sound Coppola, why don't we do the Coppola style but in a Solwezi way? Because you know, I'm artist won't have a performer, won't say, but Coppola experience. But otherwise, I would love to see that our youngsters try to embrace the genre that they are getting from Copper Belt and doing it their own way. We must even give, you know, the artist that I respect myself is Y Celeb. Reason why I respect Y Celeb is Y Celeb sounds unique, you understand? There's no artist. Yes, we might say maybe Vena Leo Muntu Bale Manachi voice Chikuru to artists Bambi, but the way Y Celeb has done, he has invented his own genre. He has mixed hip hop, he has mixed dunka, and he has gotten heavy metal and put it together and he has come up with his own genre. So if we can see that coming from Solwezi, I think we can go we can go far if we just come up with our own genres. We don't really try it so hard to imitate the Kopala world, but if we do it in our own way, if we can tell our story in our own way. If you were raised in Solwezi, you know how it is to grow up in Solwezi. So tell that story in a Solwezi way, you understand? So that's what I want us to do. But otherwise, KLC Zambia is doing great, and I checked out his Woma album. Make sure that you go, you click on the link there and check out the tracks. Make sure that you share. This is the only way we can grow our industry. And remember, if our music industry is growing, that means we're going to have more business coming in, more business flow coming in Northwestern Province. So let us support KLC Zambia's album. So we were talking about young artists. I talked about young artists, and the reason why I've smiled and sat down like this, because this next artist, this is a youngster that I've met. I've known this guy when he was just a kid. Ever since I started MCing here in Solwezi, there was a time that I brought him on stage, and that was at the 2017 or 2018 Solwezi Connect event, which was powered by Zamtel. The kid came over and he was good with freestyles, and I never knew that this kid could improve to what I saw. So he goes by the name of Mule 18. Make sure that you listen to this, and I will be back.
All I need is one love, that's all I'm fully. I come from the ghetto, you don't know my story. Nigga, if you hurting, come join me.
Dili mfumu ya kuchi Fue mfumu shakaji Ule mona timu Sotandelo imone movie Amike ING komi GOAT Ukufina nachi na keji Ndiri musoja wa kuchi Kuna tato pene kapene kwa mungulu kutarisera papoleka Kabieba kama kokole kati ya iwe yesu Tuwala kutanika Ipsha MT I'm a ghetto hero Kunspatted fi womben Borrow one from zero Bashilimpi ansha sangwan Ben lombe kumapi Yola shinishi misuka isanga kumapi Ngali ya shida miti shapusana na famasi Yalika bali jetesa pa ghetto Bavoma no kunyonga ofarini ya mutembo Lekuwa pasta totote lale saabwe kashepo njevele Kuno ganja fula maishu I've seen a lot of shit to kuchilana toilet tissue Kuno ganja fula maishu We've been a lot of shit to kuchilana toilet tissue Kikira for me
For yourself. So that was Mule 1, Solwezi best upcoming. So we need to embrace the newer generation, and I hope to see more of Mule. So this verse of his was actually taken from Michael Brown's Fumus song, where he did a challenge. These youngsters could send in their verses, and he did send his verse, and the kid got a part. And yeah, you can check it. You can check the full version of the song on the link above. But otherwise, let's give some flowers to Mule 18. This kid has got a bright future. So let's also tend to visit these youngsters' pages. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you listen to their music. It doesn't even take you a lot of bundles. Just sit down, listen to what these guys are doing. Let us be proud. Let us be proud of our youngsters. But otherwise, big shout outs to you, Mule 18. You have a bright future. Okay, so we are moving on and checking out another artist. Another artist I wanted to bring to your attention. This guy has got a very good voice. Ndande Vechinga. To all the artists I've met here in Solwezi, Naba Kumanyate Ababalemba, no one has ever beaten Nath K. Nath K, man, I'm a fan of Nath K. So I think it's a challenge to DJ Varo. Please, DJ Varo, make sure that you get that guy off his seats. Listen to this chorus he did on a track where he was featured, featuring J Paulo. But listen to what Nath K did to this chorus.
Kushipa Chitayorekesa Kushipa
But otherwise, we need to bring back this guy. He has got quite a number of tracks. You can check them in the link so that you can get to know Nafk. From all these artists I've mentioned, you can pick one. So another confirmation that I wanted to make from last week's episode, we talked about whether Boy K is signed under Super's label, and it is now confirmed Boy K is fully signed to Worldwide Music, and his manager is FG. So otherwise, Boy K's song is trending here in Solwezi. If you're not playing Boy K's song, then I don't know what you're just doing. You're just a hater. So make sure that wherever you go, if you go clubbing, make sure you request for more Solwezi music. We can do this together. If we come together, we can go far. So make sure we support our local artists, and then we can also see where we can get as a province. So if you want to grow, we need to unite. So that's all I had for you this week. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow my Facebook account, that is Berserk the Uptown Boy. Make sure that you follow. Ngamachita follow nishi twate mwachitani follow bwirani bonse. Like and make sure you share. We can do this together. Our target is to grow Northwestern entertainment industry. From me and the rest of my team is Muchibwa Gwambo. See you next week.
Yeah. Big bang takes more bank. Big range on a full tank. Big name full of good.